Hi guys, and welcome to the continue of Tales of Berseria. Starting right away, I hope you had a great day, and yeah, and I try to be, at least this week, a bit on schedule again. I'm not knowing the beginning times right now, probably between 7 and 8 p.m. CET, but I will start with Tales of Berseria right now, and we'll continue tomorrow. I start well, a Final Fantasy, and on Wednesday I will continue Echo. I think that's so far, but I will post a shadow somehow tomorrow. Oh, yeah, just wait. Did I send the tweet out? Sorry, I just was a bit distracted. Yeah, I did. Okay, so well, let's switch to the game. Continue. Last time we got the prologue. There's a novel.
A storehouse?
That smell. Flamestone.
Flamestone?
Also known as Malkionite, a rare mineral only found in Northgand. Mix it with sulfur and you get explosives! Mix it with oil and you get fuel!
Sounds dangerous. If it's true.
Believe me or not, it's your call.
Looks like the boy got away.
Well, we're...
Sorry. Okay, let's see.
We're in the city now.
Well, then let's scout for the Maritime Guild. Whoever's in charge of all these storehouses must have their hands in the shipping trade and shipbuilding.
And we could use a true sailor, if we can find one.
Now that's a plan I endorse! We dodged the sea's murderous grasp this time, but who's to say our luck will hold?
We should look for some weapons too, if I'm to be any use in a fight.
You're still wearing one.
Nope, not an option.
Yeah, well, I think we will get behind the secret very soon, but at least in the first part of the story, I guess. Kind missing from crafting materials. Oh, another chest. Yep, gold. can't have too many gold, I guess. So there's no turning back. First thing is taking, but first thing is talking with the guild. Okay. But there's still something to collect. Is there more? No. Okay. Takes about a week for a large craft to sail south to Logres in Midgard. Is that so? They say the savior Artorius is there. I love to see him with my own eyes, but it's too far for me to travel. A week by ship, eh? I suppose that means swimming is right out. Artorius. The storehouse is full of dangerous stuff. No one can enter without permission. Didn't we do that actually? Or it was another storehouse probably. Tarnished coin, mounted obtained tarnished silver coin. Dread it all. At least the cargo's all aboard as planned. But the Ares really clamped down with their inspections ever since the disaster. It's a hassle, but inspections are in everyone's interest. The Ares rules keep it fair and equal. There are beasts in the seas beyond her, pirates that prey on trading vessels like pack of hyenas. But they won't get away with it much longer. There's a special cage with their name on it. A special cage for pirates? Life bottle. A real beauty, ain't she? The latest design and Carax. Able to sail the open seas with plenty of room for cargo, she'll carry the resources of the North to every part of the Empire and bring the world's goods to Halobres. Nope. You can't enter the ships.
When I grow up, I'm gonna be an exorcist.
Me too! I want to protect my mommy and daddy!
Hold up. Exorcists are warriors who protect the whole world from demons. You can't just protect your parents. You've got to protect everyone.
Oh, that sounds really hard.
It is. And it's precisely because the exorcists are working so hard that we look up to them.
Yeah! Exorcists are the best!
They're treated like heroes. I suppose to normal people, they are.
Predator Teresa can manipulate a pair of child Malakim simultaneously. It means she can perform double delayed deadly arts. Predator Teresa can okay. Right, but a sword? Yeah. I saw the blonde one walking around by himself once. He was holding a really fat book too. Wait, this was a storehouse, so we... Flamestone chip 2. Firing ring that we just don't. Void ring. Ring that reduce damage from non-elemental attacks. Okay. Okay, this is a... warp. Oh, okay. I haven't seen you around before. You're registered as a visitor, right? Don't put up as a rule breaker here in Hello Bus. Oh, nice, more cuts, so awesome. Need something taken care of as a ship. Is there anywhere that might... As a ship, is there anywhere that might help me? Hopefully anyone, not anywhere, might help me. The local shipping guild handles everything ship related here. Just keep heading down this road. Thanks, I go ask there. Haven't seen Diana around lately. I think her mother Medusa said she came down with Micelis. This sanctuary is dedicated to the Empyrean. Offer your prayers for a clearer vision. We'll be married soon. I couldn't be happier. That makes two of us. The exorcists have delivered us from 3 years of torment at the hands of demons. We truly cannot thank them enough. All we can do is pray for their safety. I hope Teresa's service starts soon. I want to hear about the new order. It won't be long, so just wait quietly. From obedience comes order, remember? Yes, Mom. People seem to wander to the sanctuary whenever they find themselves idle. Nearly everyone has lost a loved one since the opening. Even my own husband fell to demon blight, and don't cry, Mommy, the exorcists made sure that Daddy's soul went to the Empyrean. You're right. Let us pray that the spirit rests easily in the bosom of the Empyrean. Lord of the void and all creation, eternity and ether, Empyrean, eternity and ether, Empyrean innominate, please hear my humble prayer. Forgive us of our sins, relieve us of our suffering, bring tranquility to our souls. Yeah. So, he has to say, these lamps are dedicated to the exorcists and soldiers who gave their lives in our defense. We can do little more than offer our gratitude and remember them. Thank you, it means a lot of fighting in the knowledge that someone will be around to remember me. Nah, if they know. If they would know, what do we do about Arcticus? Can't I? No, I can't jump. Demons killed my grandpa and grandma when I was little. Mom says my aunt and uncle and cousins got eaten by demons. But I'm not sad anymore. The exorcist killed those demons and avenged my family. I'm not sad either. Thank goodness for the exorcist. Yay, exorcist! Talk about a thirst for revenge. Predators have stronger resonance and can tease more in Crater Malacham. Their uniforms are also different, so you can tell them apart at a glance. The Abbey runs the world, so it's best to know at least a little about their organization.
There's a group of sailors. Is that the guild?
Oh, hey, that weapon shop looks promising. Good luck with the shipwreck search.
Boys. Poor creatures just can't be separated from their favorite toys, can they?
It's true. Is this a shipping guild?
Damn that Dial! What does he think he's doing by trying to resist?
We wouldn't be in this mess if he were dead.
Excuse me. We need a ship repaired.
Sorry, but we can't help.
What makes you say that?
Guild business is currently suspended. By the order of Exorcist Teresa of the Abbey.
Lady Teresa.
Number 2, did I give you permission to speak?
Lady Teresa, how long must this punishment of ours last? You know it was all Dial's fault, don't you, my lady?
I know Dial was the one smuggling Flamestone, but your guild, through its negligence, shares responsibility. This rule was set down by the Abbey to maintain order. Do you disagree with it?
No, my lady.
We will capture, interrogate, and sentence Dial. When this has been accomplished, you will be free to continue business.
Hi, Scolasi and Percy, how are you doing? Sorry for that I.
And you, girl, aren't you cold dressed like that?
Just saw that now.
Just arrived
Sorry, I
from the
have to
south.
look more often.
I wasn't aware Northgand was so cold.
And my chat up.
A young woman ought to keep herself warm.
Thank you for your concern.
My. So this is how the Abbey flexes its muscle, hmm? Cruel, cruel world these days.
I see how things stand. If I catch this Dial person, you can repair my ship, right?
Sure, but I warn you, he's a demon. He escaped after killing a bunch of soldiers who tried to capture him. Can't be done without an exorcist.
He's from a small village outside the city. If you're doing this, I'd imagine that's a good place to start searching. He's a brute with the head of a lizard. I'd prepare for bloodshed.
Hey,
Anything could happen. It's best to keep our options open.
While you wait, find us a good navigator.
I wonder what darling Rokuro's got up to in the meantime.
Let's check in on him at the weapon shop.
Meddling with demons is madness. Don't say I didn't warn you. Dial's a demon lizard. What was his current cold snap? should be able to kill him easily while he hibernates. Remember, he's not human anymore, he's a vicious monster, so show him no mercy. What are we going to do? This is going to kill our livelihoods. There's nothing we can do. We can't go against the heavy orders. I can't believe things turned out this way. Okay. There's a weapon shop, but after all, this dialogues are simply safe here again. More cut soul, more copper. Oh, there is. Okay, let's have a look here. And now I can get this flintstone. Ember garment. Once over the test ember soon into the material. Okay, let's have a look if this is probably better. Okay, one defense, 5 defense, but more HP and more currency, I guess. More maximum HP. Where is it? So let's go to that cat's chest and hopefully free that cat's inside and collect some reward here. You found the cat's square glasses. This can either make you look strict or hardworking depending on the wearer. Okay, I think this is just a cosmetic. This can, yeah. 10-gallon hat, okay. Nah, she looks so much teacher-like with that. I'll leave her be that way. Spirits are drinks for grown-ups and fuel for the soul. Every place makes them their own way. But drink 'em when you're drunk, that's the rule. Eek. Yeah, I bet. But yeah, let's have a look. Maybe to hell with the order and rules. Curse those stone-hearted exorcists. Tell me, is a life without drink really a life worth living? You said it almost. Hope I calm down with demon blight so I can drink their blood instead. Chip copper coin. The man at the table, they're saying some terrible things. I'm going to tell the Abbey about them. Taverns are made to filter out the garbage of society.
You don't have to worry about getting attacked by demons while you're here in Helavies. This town is under the protection of the Abbey Praetor, Lady Teresa Linares. She keeps us all safe.
Wow, she must really be something else.
She is. She's lauded as the frozen queen of the exorcists. She's as cool as ice and as pure and dazzling as freshly fallen snow. She's just the white knight Helavies needs. Our town is as beautiful and pristine as it is because we have Lady Teresa here with us. Anyone who disturbs her order, whether human or demon, will be frozen by her wrath, soul and all.
Sounds just like an exorcist.
The way she glares at the filthy. Oh, if only she would look at me like that, with those ice-cold eyes. Teresa, my love.
If she lets idiots like him run around loose, then I'm sure she's not as infallible as he thinks she is.
Yeah, probably. So... Oh, let's see. 2 days a day I'm going to talk to her, but I just need to talk her normally, casually. Why does it have to be so hard? Boy, it's cold out there, eh? Get over the stove, fancy a bowl of soup. Don't be shy now, the Abbey teaches us to help each other out, right? Oh, come cold out there, isn't it? Come in and rest up a while, won't you? Not now. Let's head to the weapon shop first.
Found a real good one. The blade was badly rusted, but once I polished it up, it turned out to have a fine edge.
I can scarcely believe something of that quality was languishing in my bargain bin. You've taught me quite a lesson. The weapon is yours as payment.
My thanks.
So you'll help us out?
Of course. How did your errand fare? I see. So we're hunting a reptilian demon called Dial, are we?
We'll check out his hometown first.
Have fun, you kids!
You aren't coming along?
I'm afraid I've got bigger fish to fry at the moment. That little matter of tracking down my betrayer. Besides, if I stick around, I'm not so sure I wouldn't wind up as someone's midnight snack.
My palate has standards. High standards.
All the more reason to skedaddle!
The outlandish dressed gentleman sure has an eye for blades. Some of the older items here are made from the same materials as exorcist equipment. Sounds promising. Random skill. Art text. Okay. Hmm. There are okay, so I bought one. Well, the defense. Yeah, I mean, it's a random effect, so you can't choose it, activate it on purpose, I guess, so... Okay, our defense. Guess we getting some special. And my bullets again. Our defense is well, it's yeah. Come on, focus. Yeah. No. I want this blade and what else? session pit. Received wonders when tied. Increases map movement speed by 10%. Okay. Blood blade. Okay. Here is fire. Okay. To title for one who used graceful kicks and trained sword arm to bloody. Bloody the battlefield. Okay. Decreases his. Yes, and curious fighters. Something to sell. Okay, so we have
a yak. Hey Velvet, here's a fun fact. Yak tail hair is considered to be among the highest quality materials for a helmet's plume.
Wow, really? Also, I don't care.
At my house, we had this helmet. It was an incredible piece, covered with yak tail hair. The talk of the town. House Rangetsu has two treasures going for it, people would say. The Helm of Yak and Stormhowl.
They must not have thought very highly of the rest of you.
Why do you say that? Although, I guess I can think of a reason or two. Oh well, it's nothing a demon like me has to worry about.
these days in Malak as common as seeing a cat or a dog. But it was sure an eye-opener when they first started appearing 3 years ago. Where do you suppose they come from? They seem to be alive, but they don't answer if you call them. They are a real mystery, eh? This is a wonderful place to live. An exorcist around makes it really safe. I wouldn't complain if it were a bit warmer though. Yeah, seems to snowing the whole time. Okay, so let's have a...
Did you hear? That navigator for the shipping guild, Dial. He turned into a demon. He supposedly killed and ate his crewmates, then ran off.
Demon Blight? In Hellawes? What do we do?
No need to worry. Lady Teresa is already dealing with it. She'll hunt down that Dial character in no time.
They say that once you change, you can never turn back into a human. Is killing him our only option?
Killing him would be a mercy. Demons are just monsters who've lost their humanity.
Yeah, you're right. Things like that aren't human anymore.
Not human, huh?
Dal turned demon and he came from that village. We can't be letting strangers into town. Dal turned demon and he came from that village. We can, that village, the one full of folk who won't listen to Abby. Anyone could have seen that coming. Yeah, well, it's always for the easiest answer.
Let me get this straight, Alpha Area. You want to form an alliance with my Gamma Area to bring down the Betas?
Correct. It's the classic strategy. Ally with a distant state and strike a neighboring one.
What is this? A council of war?
The enemy of my enemy is my friend. Is that it? Indeed. If your Alpha forces and my Gamma forces work together, Beta Area is done for. I like it. You've got yourself an alliance, Alpha Area.
Excellent! We shall be victorious in this year's Hellawes Grand Snowball Fight. Let us toast to our victory.
This isn't a snowball fight. It's a snowball war.
Fools! I was the one who engineered their alliance. Once they eliminate Beta Area, the Alpha and Gamma forces will launch a full-scale assault to destroy the other. Exhausted, the victor won't be prepared when my Delta army sweeps down upon them. They have sealed their own doom.
These kids really fight dirty.
All's fair in snow and war.
Wow. What are they doing now? Let's talk more about it once we've had lunch. Alright, at my house we're having marble curry for lunch today. For real? Wow, I wish I lived at your place. Marble curry? Some people have all the luck.
Ooh, this cold is beyond ordinary. Well, Hellawes is a northern country, but still, it wasn't this cold when I was a kid. The cold, snow, and ice were never this bad. I know it for a fact. It's that... what do they call it again?
Global cooling?
Yeah, that's the one. The Abbey says the world's getting colder. Thanks to all this cold, I need more warm clothing. Worse, I have to shovel snow and chop firewood all day. Ugh. Who's responsible for this global cooling? Let me at 'em.
Well, don't look at me. It's not my fault.
Okay, so I was back there. Alright, do we have to? Yeah, of course, that's the way to the harbor. So I have to go down that road here and leave for the mainland, I guess. Alright, is this the bar? Yeah, this is the bar. It's no. To shop. No, I don't. don't need my Broadly and Hellraise are religious. The Frozen West. I warn you now, so there aren't places good-hearted folks should be visiting. The Abbey isn't letting people go further north than the Flades Ruins checkpoint on the Fiago ice caps. If you're planning on going through, you're wasting your time. Head to Dalsum Village. Well, I like to, but does it mean I have to go? To go, back where I came in. Resonance is a divine gift from the Empyrean that gives us the ability to tether Malachim. We orderless stand on the front lines as bulwark to protect the people from demons. Raiders are our superior, but also have civil and economic duties, and lead religious services. It's not a position for the faint-hearted. So now let's get out of here. Okay, there's still some NPC we have to talk to, I guess.
What a beautiful ship.
Isn't she? She transports flamestone and sulfur to the capital in Midgand. Have you heard of flamestone? It's this new explosive material the Abbey developed. Thanks to their discovery, we can make some really powerful new cannons and explosives.
Explosives. Sounds dangerous.
It is dangerous, but it's also necessary. Not only are there demons about, but we've humans to contend with too, with pirates and bandits in ever-increasing numbers. On the bright side, with a higher demand for flamestone, Hellraise is prospering like never before. Flamestone is the only reason our little snowbound city is thriving. A keelhaul to anyone who says otherwise.
So this ship goes to the capital. If I asked, could you take us with you?
Nope, not happening. The guild ordered a total suspension of activity. We can't lift anchor. Besides, any ship carrying precious ores has an exorcist on board for security. You need the Abbey's permission.
Sounds like they keep a tight lid on things.
Yeah, I guess. But the Abbey makes the rules, so what are you gonna do? Without the Abbey, humanity would be dead in the water. A keelhaul to anyone that says otherwise.
Yeah, I bet. Well, we'll live through another day. Raise the Abbey and Lord Artorius. Yeah, especially Artorius to get us in that mess. Yep, no, that isn't the way I want to go here. I want to go back to the star house and go out. Yeah. No ice caps. No, I missed it. No. Or are they? Like new ones.
Nothing but ice and snow as far as the eye can see.
Are you cold?
I'm fine, but I'm not the one with the exposed midriff.
Doesn't bother me either. And watch where you let your eyes wander.
Hey there, sorry. I meant no offense. So you still retain feelings like shame then?
Wait, you don't?
Me? I've lost a lot of my human feelings. I figured that was just part of turning into a demon.
I didn't know that.
But deep down, I'm still the same person I always was. And I can still enjoy a good drink. I'm glad I haven't lost that, at least.
If you say so.
Just more just a sec. Check something. Yeah. Okay, that's alright. Of course. So more enemies there.
You better be ready.
Your style is really unique.
Just wait until I pull out the good stuff.
HP can be restored by means such as consuming April Shield.
Don't get overconfident.
We're finished here. Let's go. Don't waste my time. They were nothing.
Yeah. Wait.
Here I come.
Not even worth my time.
Here I come.
Not even worth my time.
What does that mean? Wait, I just look. What we have.
You'll be rust on my blade. See
I'll cut down anyone in my way.
Don't waste my time.
See this?
Not even worth my time.
There's something growing all the way out here. That is one gutsy flower.
It's a Princessia.
That's quite an elegant name.
My sister loved them.
I see. Thank you. And everybody's in position, I take it?
Yes. Preparations are underway now. We're all looking forward to it.
Not much longer. Keep up the good work.
Of course.
If anyone can succeed, it's you, sir.
The time is nigh, Celica. Time to do what needs to be done. For you, for him, for everyone. Is something the matter, Velvet?
Oh, no, I just didn't want to disturb you.
Perish the thought. You're not disturbing anyone. She's your sister, too.
I know, I just figured that, well, she loved you the most out of all of us. And that, you also loved her more than anyone else, so...
Velvet, there's no ranking among family. Celica, Laphicet, you're all very important to me.
Yeah, you're right.
It's almost the anniversary of her death. I better go to the Cape and pick her a Princessia.
That's a good idea. I'm sure that would make her happy.
Yes. I really hope it does.
That snake Artorias.
They say flowers have different meanings and stuff, right? Any idea what Princessias signify?
Betrayal.
Yeah, it is, I guess. Okay, just let's have a look. What we Fidelis means. Okay. Yeah. Let's go for. Oh, they are back. For that cancered.
Not even worth my time. You better be ready. Not even worth my time.
Always ready to fight.
Come on, really?
You'll be rust on my blade.
Not even worth my time.
Okay.
Always ready to fight.
Come on, really?
Yeah, we have to check out the battle system a bit more, because for now it's most of the time I admit I do button smashing. No. So I wasn't on the right track. Okay.
Victory is ours. Don't get overpowered.
They were nothing. I'll end this quickly.
I can't even call that a fight. I see a village.
Let's go ask around.
So who do we have here?
Thank goodness I was here.
One of the
Further
exorcists.
attacks and...
An exorcist. Was that Dial she slew?
No, it wasn't a lizard demon. Are you crying?
It's just... everything that's going on. Demons run rampant in the Outlands, and yet the Abbey has explicitly chosen not to come to their aid. It's true we haven't the forces to be everywhere at once, and the people of the Outlands refuse to obey the Abbey's rules. It's a heartless decision, I know, but it follows from the Abbey's perfect logic and principle.
Why make excuses to me?
I'm not making... My name is Eleanor Hume. I am a praetor patrolling for the Abbey. What is your business here?
We heard there was a murderous demon in this town who fled from Helavis.
The Shipping Guild incident, yes. I've been looking into it, but I haven't found any clues yet. Worry not. We will track down that foul demon and put it to the sword.
Did the exorcist lady go away?
Yeah, she's gone.
Oh, good. I didn't want us to get eaten.
Eaten?
I mean, I don't know anything about a demon.
It's fine, you can tell me. I'll keep it a secret, I promise.
There's a lizard demon in a cave to the north. He said he'd eat the whole village up if I told anyone. I'll give you these. Don't tell anybody, all right?
Got it. That's a promise.
A cave to the north.
Gotta say, folks here really don't trust the exorcists, do they? This is actually rather good. What's wrong? A worm?
Nothing. Can't taste a thing. We learned what we need to. Let's look for that cave. That woman said she was patrolling for the Abbey. What's that mean exactly?
They're hand-picked agents who travel the kingdom gauging the Abbey's success in the demon fight. They also make sure the other exorcists are conducting themselves properly. I suppose you could liken them to military police. Since the Abbey imposes so many rules on the populace, they want to show they're above board.
But if they need to police themselves, isn't that as good as announcing corruption in the ranks?
Some would say it's more honest this way. Idealism alone won't change the world. Maybe that's why our determined little exorcist was crying.
I bet you're right. That does fit the picture.
Although it's best not to take a woman's tears at face value.
Huh?
Just some common wisdom.
Okay. I'm afraid we can't do a lot, but at least you can stay warm for a while. Okay, some status. Okay.
That was a good session, if I do say so myself. Tomorrow's drill will be even faster.
I thought he was being a crazy demon again, but come to think of it, this is just him being him.
Maybe I should. Okay. I should get. I should rest in the inn in the town.
This village seems much more run down than Helavi's was.
This is where the Abbey sends its malcontents. Don't conform or accept the Abbey's rules or commit a crime, and you'll end up here with the rest of the refuse.
And I take it the Abbey doesn't care what happens to this place.
So, disrupt their precious order, and you get banished?
Exactly. I'm sure they'd say it's all part of their notion of reason.
Oh yeah, that exorcist Eleanor said something like that.
After the Advent, the exorcist showed up to quell the tide of demons and to restore the human world. But demon blight keeps spreading, and the only places they can keep safe are a few of the bigger cities. There aren't enough exorcists to protect everyone.
When the going's tough, cut off any excess baggage. It's the rational thing to do.
I suppose so, but it's too heartless. And that right there, that's the Abbey for you. Humans aren't livestock, and we're not machines either. That's why some of us here, myself included, chose to live here of our own accord.
Guess there are all types of humans out there.
The important takeaway here is that exorcists are neither invincible nor infallible.
Okay. I planned a tar mining operation in the Hollow with a buddy of mine. Worked on it for 80 years. Well, Lady Teresa nixed that good. Said it was unnecessary and that worth it. Who's the Abbey to be butting in on a free man's affairs? It's a disgrace. I know it's frustrating, but it's better to keep quiet. You know how they are about order and all.
Wait, my granddaughter said she spoke with you.
Hey, hold up. It's not like we threatened her or anything.
Don't worry, I know. I gather you intend to continue your travels, yes? Then take this. It's nothing fancy, but hopefully it helps.
Cooking. Yay, we can cook for ourselves again. That's something I missed in the Tales of Celia games, and I think even Tales of Berseria hasn't own cooking. How to cook. Eating dishes restores the party's HP and provides a bonus effect. Next battle. Okay, the cooking menu offers 3 options. How to cook lets you choose a dish to cook automatically after battle. Cook and eat lets you immediately cook and eat single dish. A single dish. Skills lets you check the cooking skills you learned so far. Let's start off by choosing cook and eat. Yep, we'll do that. By selecting cook and eat, you can immediately cook a dish and activate its effects. And there, okay, let's get that. I think that's. Okay. Next, choose the character who will cook the dish and the cooking skill you want them to use. Each character has different cooking skills. Stun -10. For now select both stun -10. Okay, so I have to.
It's nothing special.
The dish is complete. You will now benefit from its effects on the character you choose to cook. The dish will receive cooking XP. The character earns enough cooking XP, their cooking level will go up, which will grant them additional cooking skills. Each character's cooking level is displayed on the upper right of the screen. Next we will explore other cook options. Please select it from the menu now. Each dish effects only last for one battle. That means you won't benefit from dish in any subsequent battles. What to cook allows you to have your party over here. However, please note that you still need the required ingredients.
Ah, now that hit the spot. Hey, Velvet, can I ask you a question?
You can do whatever you want, but just because you ask doesn't mean you're getting an answer.
So, about that whole apple thing, you can't taste anything?
Not entirely. I can taste blood.
Nothing else?
Nothing. And I don't think I can feel full either.
You don't think? You talk like you've never had a good meal before.
I haven't. Not normal food, at least. Not since I became a demon.
So, what have you been eating?
Please. You were in that prison with me.
I'm sorry.
Forget it. This is just what I am now. As long as I have a recipe, I can still cook. And now I don't even have to worry about how it tastes.
I suppose.
Food keeps my strength up. That's all I care about.
Oh yeah, the guy at that weapon shop gave me some booze for the trip. I nearly forgot about it.
You really think it's a good idea to drink when we've got demons to fight?
A little drink will warm me up.
I thought you couldn't feel the cold.
That's true, I suppose. Well, I'm not drinking it anyway. I'm using it for something.
Like what? Got some wounds to clean?
That's one use for it, sure. But I've got something more practical in mind. By pouring it on the pegs that hold the blade and hilt together, the wood will swell and hold everything firmly in place in battle.
You've got such a one-track mind, I swear.
That's just the kind of demon I am.
Rosemary. Okay, so... How come my father was a smith and all sells the things he left behind? Okay. Ember daggers. Nah. Attack +5. They definitely were on the damage side, but I'll lose his focus. Already has a talisman. Nah. I don't think to rest it for now. Okay, so Ah, okay, this was a plant, so that's... That Dial is a wretch of a son, so he ran off to make a fortune trading, and what he did end up a murderer. And still this poor old man's convinced it's just a matter of time before he comes back. That Eleanor is a bit of an odd exorcist. We're opposed to the Abbey here, and yet she comes and asks us all these super serious questions. She doesn't seem like a bad person, but she won't live long if she doesn't smarten up. That Dial's a wretch of a son, so he ran off. Forget it, I given up on him. But this village, Dial's father, but this village, we built it with our own thread. I won't give it to the Abbey, no matter what they say. It's probably for the best, even if they're a bit unprotected. Sorry. Don't tell anybody about the lizard demon in the cave. Pinky promise with apples on top, okay? So that's why she gives us the apple. Don't tell anyone. Yeah. So what? When we go to Helloris, we can't tell anyone we're from this village or they'll persecute us.
That's one fine yak you've got there. What an adorable face.
You might not want to lean in too close.
Hmm? Why? That is nasty.
That's why.
Yaks ruminate the food they eat while they digest it. Their burps are one of the foulest things you'll ever smell.
Same as cows and goats. Everyone who's raised livestock knows that.
I think that point's been driven home. That's a smell I never want to ruminate on myself.
It's so pretty that they don't have at least made some comic 2D scene of that. The village used to sell sulfur taken from the cave up north. Now the trade routes leads to Hellovis instead, so we don't have much industry anymore. All we can really do is make coal and raise yaks. Yeah. Twin Charm Raid. Okay. Talisman for the burst and safety of twins. 30% art attack when HP is 8% or lower. Well, that's good. But it lowers the art attack in general. Not so good. Yes. So, okay. So we got nothing in return. What a parent would burdened with a child writing pain on the desk, or is that really a crime worth punishment? So what's the yak is saying? Okay, all Already did this. This was the inn. That's Berseria. Have to. Right. Yeah, of course I opened that box, otherwise it wouldn't be marked on the map. Ah, that's a cave we're talking about. So this is my way back later, huh? And probably I need some special great. Can I
Let me take point.
leader? Nope. This doesn't change anything here.
Keep up, or I'll
leave you behind, probably. Okay. Hello, Carolines, Mars and Marsh. Okay. Whoa, I hope that doesn't have.
I'll end this quickly.
Sorry to cut you down.
Battle boots, battle garment. Okay, wait, that's where it came from, right?
Here I come.
We're finished here. Let's go.
Okay, so right before we go there,
Ugh, what's that smell?
Oil?
okay, so that means we can't go through there. Maybe we can burn it down later somehow. Just upward view. Yeah, okay. Where's the Okay, where did they came from?
Here I come.
Just resistance very weak turn.
You won't get any pity or compassion from me.
But or is there a skill board there later? Or don't we have any skills anymore?
Don't waste my time.
Come on, really?
I'll end this quickly. You won't get
Come on, really?
Don't get overconfident. I won't improve by fighting weaklings.
Maybe I just have to keep. Let's see, keep the button pressed down until the combo is finished. I just.
You'll be rust on my blade. Sorry to cut you down.
Okay, so let's okay, let's try this. So
I think we might be able to break this boulder.
And people say I'm foolhardy.
I'm serious. I think we can do it. Are we not demons?
You have a point.
You can destroy cracked boulders by pressing A. I need more cats.
Don't waste my time.
Come on, really?
You'll be rust on my blade. See this? I unleashed all my power. Maybe I overdid it.
Forward the attack. Frontals and large attack plus 5. Okay. Another octopus or
Oh, it's ready to fight.
Not even worth my time.
Okay, there I came from, so...
So it was tar we were smelling. Watch your step.
Sometime.
You won't get out if you get stuck.
Yep. Already assumed that.
Here I come.
They were nothing.
I'll end this quickly.
I'll stop you! Deception! See this?
Come on, really?
You better be ready.
Deception! One more! Good! See this? See this? You're finished!
Come on, really?
On to battle!
They were nothing.
Don't get
I'll cut down anyone in my way.
Okay, I have to write here Julie. Wait, okay. Market zones. But I don't heading back now for the chest at least. Not if I can. Avoid it.
On to battle!
Come on, really?
Anything.
You better be ready. Not even worth my time. You better be ready. You won't get away.
Well then, let's move on.
Alright, turn up daggers. A pair of shadow swords worn by those who from the shadow and distant lands. Master skill attack +5. Berserier's paralyzing. Okay, 2. Right, but he almost learned that, right? So
I'll end this quickly.
I won't improve by fighting weak.
I'll end this quickly.
right.
They were nothing.
Okay. So this was a dead end, but still a weapon there, which is nice.
You know what they say? Falling off a rock only makes us stronger.
I don't think that's quite how the saying goes.
Yeah. Yeah. Terrestrial.
I'm going to jump.
Don't fall and crack your skull.
Yeah.
You'll be rust on my blade. I can't even call that a fight.
Here I come!
Come on, really?
Right. Mastered, okay. Okay, still. Okay, that doesn't really fit to the good list. Okay. Yeah.
You're a fine swordsman.
Not as far as I'm concerned. I still have a long way to go.
What sort of demon are you?
A Yaksha. I'm a war demon.
A war demon. Makes sense.
And what about you? You're awfully peculiar, even for a demon.
I'm a Therian.
Therian? That's a new one for me. What sort of demon is that?
A monster that feeds on foes to gain power. I don't know much beyond that.
A woman who devours her enemies. I bet your demon type is hag. Am I right?
What?
Whoa.
Damn. Doesn't.
What sword style do you use? Who taught you?
I'm self-taught.
For being self-taught, you're really good. Your fundamentals are solid too. But then you suddenly throw out these kicks and all these other moves. It's really unusual.
Like I said, it's my own style. What about you, huh? What's with those two swords? You say that big one is your life, yet you never even draw it.
It's best that I don't.
Huh? Is that part of what you learned at House Urangetsu?
Yeah, we pay our debts. That's the foundation of everything we do.
I don't get it. Don't waste my time. Not even worth my time. You better be ready.
See this? See this? Hold up!
Come on, really?
Only two. Right. let's quick save. And maybe I'll do another quick save for the before the enemies are, but I just wonder if this is special hard run or okay. Shadow daggers. With my luck, guys, I hope I will survive this. Are
we ready for this?
okay.
I refuse to fall here.
What is easier than a sword? Yeah. Ember blade maximum. Last area of combat. Okay. Okay. So now I get why we have so many of the same blades for eight types of the same blades. And let's depend a bit more attack on that. Light ring mastered resistance ring. Very rated damage. Yeah, that's 8 of 40. Okay. Okay, that's the times or the EP I need.
On to battle! See this? Deception! See this?
We're finished here. Let's go.
Okay. So there's no rock or stone or anything I can push in here, huh? Nope. Not yet, at least, huh? Okay, I wonder if this is the lair of okay, I could need I don't know, maybe
I'm done. Anything else need chopping?
You sure you want me for this?
I'm not sure, but for fight, let's need.
Here I come! I'll cut down anyone in my way.
Nice. Mega Cyclist. Bloodblade. Okay. Okay. Master.
Don't waste my time. They were nothing. Don't waste my time. Come on, really?
You said you can't taste anything. How is your sense of smell?
Why do you ask?
Those two senses work together. You know, like how if you pinch your nose while you eat, the flavor goes away?
If anything, I think my sense of smell has improved. What about you?
All my senses are sharper now. Still, being able to smell but not taste. You said Eutherians eat demons, right? Not what I'd call a pleasant diet.
Look who's talking. What do you eat?
I drink, mostly.
That doesn't sound pleasant either.
Nonsense. There's nothing with more depth and variety. Every ingredient, every process alters the whole. The rich, complex flavor dancing across the tongue. The mellow aroma exhilarating the nose. But what would a child know of such things?
Whatever.
The only downside is, now that I'm a demon, the stuff goes to my head faster than before, too.
Now that you're a demon, huh? Here I come! We're finished here. Let's go.
Okay, so... How to run points on the map again. Freely travel to other war points if unlocked on the same map, okay. I don't think I... That... Any... More points yet. Other ones. Okay, do I have anything to cook right now? Marble pickleball meat, okay, so I have to put some stuff. Wait,
An exorcist.
Did he slip and fall?
No, he was thrown in.
Yeah, hitting all of them is weak points during a combo will activate a weak point combo greatly increasing damage. So each consistent aim dials weak against demi-humans, fire and earth, so voltage rebuttal to searing edge or searing sun combo will do it. Okay. Look, my hash true. Okay, wait. Okay.
We found our murderer. More fools from Hellafoods came hunting me down, did you?
It seems that way.
See this? Deception! See this? You're in my way! You're in my way! You little deception! Deception!
Hey,
See this? Deception! You're in my way! See this? Deception! You're in my way! See this? See this?
Yes.
Deception! See this? You're in my way! You're in my way! I'll stop you! See this? You're in my way! You're deception! I'll stop you! Deception! I'll let you pass!
okay.
I won't die yet. Not until I have my revenge.
Revenge?
The bastards at the guild who tried to kill me. They want me to take the fall for their smuggling operation.
Wait, are you saying the whole guild was involved?
Of course. You think a second-rate sailor like me could pull off all that mischief by myself? I mean, sure, I was in on it. Helping them wasn't without its benefits.
He has a point. It would take more than one person to dig that tunnel into the warehouse.
Problem is, our extra-legal activities were a little too successful. The Abbey was bound to notice us at some point.
And dead men tell no tales. So they blame it on you and kill you to cover it up. Looks like it's not going quite how they planned.
How do you mean to get this revenge of yours?
A raid on Helavis. I'll kill the lot of them. This I swear.
That would be suicide. Do you have any idea how many exorcists are around?
They'll hunt me down no matter what I do. I just want the guild to pay for what they did to me. That's all I wanted. But I guess even that's not gonna work out.
We'll take this back to town and tell him you're dead. That should be enough to satisfy the exorcists and get them to call off the search.
But why?
I have my reasons. We need a boat fixed for starters. Plus, if you stir things up after I leave, I imagine it'll slow down anyone who's following me.
If that's what you want, miss, I won't let you down.
So we get our own boat fixing lizard demon. You can use a dinner bottle by pressing LT while you're inside the dungeon. Using a dinner bottle to teleport you directly to the dungeon's entrance, okay?
By the way, how on earth did you find out where I was hiding?
Luck. And a solid hunch.
The village I grew up in was the dullest, gloomiest place ever. I hated it so much I became a sailor first chance I could get. But look at me now. If I could do it all again, I wouldn't abandon my home.
I see.
I'm becoming human again, so I might as well live like a monster. I'll make them pay for my tail, you see. Just take a look around. So I think the cat's chest was at the very beginning, I guess. Okay, let's there is.
Is this really how you want to play it?
Listen. I'm being hunted too. It's only a matter of time. I can't afford sympathy.
Yeah, entrance. Okay. Then third I unlocked that. Just before. Yeah, unlocked the teleporter before. So now I have enough souls to reset cards and Rose Quasarsh. But maybe may be a stranger, but I won't treat you badly because of it. Make no better than the Abbey. Did you find anything in Headlow Hollow? Well, if you did, remember it's got nothing to do with us. Just so we're clear on that. Yeah. Five on one, two of them. Yeah. Two. Wait, I already slept here, so...
Don't waste my time. Come on, really?
Well, let's see if they believe us, huh? Okay, already saved, but can't hurt.
This is Dial's tail. Did you really kill him?
We found him dead in a lake of tar. This is all we could bring back.
Is that so?
You can doubt me all you like, but I brought you the demon's body. Who else can say that?
True enough.
Good. Get to work on my ship then.
I'm afraid we can't. We still need Lady Teresa's permission first.
I'm in a hurry. It would be much worse for you if she knew who the real smugglers were.
You wouldn't!
It's a trade. Repair the ship on the beach, and I'll sail away quietly.
Very well. I'll find you your shipwrights. We'll see you at the shore.
Hey, Velvet. This would be a perfect opportunity for us to upgrade our equipment. How about it?
What are you talking about?
You don't know?
We didn't have anything like that in our village.
All the more reason then. Come on, let's go.
Hey, you don't need to be so pushy.
That's just how I am. Get used to it. Come on.
Mr. Nova Smith is right. You can Now enhance and dismantle equipment at shops. Enhancing increase of equipment will improve its parameters and provide a chance of activating enhancement bonus. You can obtain the materials necessary for enhancement by dismantling equipment. Let's start by enhancing a piece of equipment. Select enhance from the menu. Okay. Bloody blade. Okay, well, bronze scrap. Material required for enhancement are displayed on the lower left. In order to perform an enhancement, you must have all the required materials. That's logical. In addition to material, also need gold to enhance equipment. The gold needed is displayed on the lower right. If you don't have enough gold, you won't be able to perform the enhancement. Since this is your first time enhancing, you can enhance a blood blade for free. Please select your blood blade from the equipment list. Enhance. Damage against stun foes plus 10%. Okay, because of the enhancement has improved and its enhancement level is now displayed with +1 at the end of the item's name. Additionally, enhanced equipment bonus triggered given at a new skill. The limit for enhancement levels depends on the aetheryte you use. The Noisimus aetheryte allows you to enhance items up to +3. With other aetheryte, you can enhance an item up to +10 once a piece of equipment has been fully enhanced. Its name will change and become gold. The amount and quality of materials needed to enhance an item increase with this rarity and the number of times it has already been enhanced. Higher quality enhancement materials can be gained by dismantling enhanced equipment. Through this cycle of enhancing and dismantling, you can create more powerful equipment. Now try dismantling equipment, please. What? A list of your equipment is displayed on the left side. If you have green equipment that can be dismantled, appears on the right. Items that are currently equipped or locked appears in gray and cannot be dismantled. You select a piece of it for dismantling. The list of materials you will gain by dismantling them on the lower left. Yeah, not. Why? I don't want to dismantle that sword. Blood blade +1. You received bronze scrap, odorless fluid, and coarse tempering powder. The materials you gain from dismantling a piece of equipment depend on the enhancement level of that equipment as well as the skills attached to it. This ends the tutorial on enhancing dismantling equipment. Use these techniques well to make your character stronger than ever.
And that's how it's done. Get it?
I suppose. It seems like kind of a hassle.
Maybe at first, sure. But once you get it down, it'll be second nature. You'll eventually learn how to maximize your personal strengths through wise upgrading and dismantling.
It does seem useful.
Right? If you plan to continue your crusade, upgrading may give you the edge you need. Of course, those who are inadequately prepared for battle probably won't end up on the winning side.
That's certainly true enough. And hey, if it'll make me stronger, I'm sure I'll figure it out. If it'll help me take him down.
Yeah. Discerning customer need to little dismantling or enhancement. Oh wait, I still have the blood blade. Hmm. Recovery, okay. Checking stone fields. Okay. Okay, it's dismantle. Yes, okay, no print script. I think I use that blade for to armor blade. Okay. Okay, dismantle. but I don't really common as this one. And that one. And okay. Yeah, well, okay, or just do a bit more enhancing. I know that might not quite interesting. See. So why can't I dismantle? Ah, okay. Yes, it's very okay. Let's. That's a lot HP effect for art. This is just a random skill. Yeah, okay, so. Dismantle. Sturdy bolt, I don't know. Mars are 20% EP from defeating the process. Nice. Amber garment, battle garment. Yeah guys, well, I'm need to quit the stream anyway soon, so I will save the game after I upgrade the equip, and